Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. What a lovely day. Well, it's day 10 of the new goat, Boo Boo, as called by Tropical Tim in the Philippines. If you haven't seen Tropical Tim in the Philippines, go to his channel, have a look guys. So he won the contest on the baby's name for the goat and he called it Boo Boo. Look at all her boo-boos. Right, so it's day 10. Now, between day 10 and day 12, you have to dehorn them. So Chick brought the dehorning tool, but we were a bit late doing the last lot. So what I've done is, I've still got the milking cradle to build into the turkey house, and I've still got the milking cradle to build. She brought the milking machine, we have that. She brought the dehorning, or they call it debudding. I thought I was going to watch a porn movie when I said, hey, hard look at this, it's called all about debudding. I thought, oh God, she's showing me porn again. Told her not to do that. But removing the goat horns, they call it debudding. Okay, so I've got the box here from Andreas Martin that he sent all them yummy good things over to us. Yes, all you trolls, eat your heart out. And so what I'm going to do, this was a test box for the electric fence. So it was just something to hold it up while I connected it to test it, and it actually worked quite well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the electric fence gear out of there now, and I'm going to use the plywood from this to make the debudding horn remover box. So follow me on the build and I'll show you how to make one, guys. They're very easy. Right guys, so I've got it pulled apart. So now I'm just making up the bottom piece is cut. Now this is going to be the ends. This is going to be the end pieces, these ones. So these are going to be 12 inches by 5. Right. Oh. These ones will be cut off at 12 inches. Two of those, please, front and rear. Right, there we have it. So this is our box, guys. This is going to be the floor. This is going to be the ends here, 2 ends. I still have to make the lid yet, cut the lid, but I've cut all the sides. All the sides are cut, done. So they'll go on like so, just like that. This will go. A little goatee will fit inside there, no problems. I might even put the box. See, I might even do it on the outside actually. That way it's more room on the inside for the baby. I could do that. That's no problem. I'm not worried about sexiness. I'm worried about fitting. So I could even do this here like that, and put a timber on the arse end across the back there. I like that, but this is going to work quite good. Right, so what I've decided to do, I'm going to change the bound a bit, because the plans on this one is plywood on the outside but solid wood at the end, but we don't have that. So I've only got the box that Andreas Martin thankfully gave us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a frame around this, but instead of having a frame on the inside, I'm going to have the frame on the outside, so that the inside measurements are still going to be the same, and that will work out quite sexy. I'll do that. So I've got the air stapler, voila, and once this is put together, I'm going to use the nails that Andreas Martin gave me, and these are nails that do not come out. They're inside here somewhere, one of these ones. They're non-pull-out nails. God, I wish I had something else like that, non-pull-out, I tell ya. Lovely. two sides constructed. Right, so I've got the box made, as in the sides in the rear and the bottom. So it's extra on the side so it doesn't tilt over onto here, solid in here. So I've used the staples and stapled it all together, holding it in one piece. Now I'm going to get out the drill and pre-drill everything and drill into these supports here. And I'll put the screws into there and this won't come apart at all. So let's get some drilling done. Right, so I've just gone through my drawer. Look at these bastards. I'm going to use these ones here. These will go in and not come out at all. I like it. Alright guys, so I've got two drills going here. Two drills. So one for drilling the holes. If you pre-drill everything, it will stop the wood from splitting. The only reason the wood splits is because it's got nowhere to go. So it's got to split. But if you take that piece of wood out by drilling, and then you will not split the wood. You won't split the timber. So easy, guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, you're the man, William. You have to be careful with these. You can keep drilling them right through the wood. Oh, still on dead. Look at that. Bloody hell. Thank you to Andreas Martin in Germany for supplying these screws. These are incredible. See, they won't come out in a hurry. They will not come out in a hurry, guys. How much that little tiny goat is doing there. Two bloody good screws, guys. Oh, thank you, Andreas Martin. Oh, look at that. Yeah, check cam. Absolutely bloody beautiful, mate. Beautiful, mate. Oh, so this is going to be an end piece. So this is going to be cut off here, 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 here. So this is. Where's my pencil, Dick? There we go. Tracy, Dick Tracy. Right, so 4 inches. Let's make this nice and clearer. And put this on 10. So I do it a lot like this. And then I can come here to 14. Let me see, 14. Here. Okay. So that's where we want the bottom of our hole to be. This will be cut off. This here, this will be cut off. This will be a hole from our hole cutter, which will be like this. Should be like this. And then that will come up straight to here. Straight to here. There we go. So that's what we'll have cut out. Here, so his neck will sit down in here. Pretty sexy, isn't it? Right, so I just drilled a hole a little bit in and I've just put a test through. And look at that, that lines up perfect. So let's see if we can get the rest of it done. Okay, so there you go. That will be the little slot for her to put her head on, him or her. So I've got to tidy it up a little bit yet, make it more smoother. And then I've got to put a chock of wood on the front here. So there'll be a chock of wood that will come down on an angle, like so that it rests its chin, bottom of its chin can sit against here, or you push down on the DEHORNer. So I thought it was quite funny when I looked at the instructions on this and it said, cut a piece of dowel, a piece of wood, at 22.5 degrees. Not fucking 22, not 23, but 22.5 degrees. Seriously, these fucking people shit me. Right, now to make this smoother for the little bugger's neck, I need to file it down or sand it down. So what I'll do, I've got all my routers here. This is a big fuck ass router. This is the small router up here. I haven't used these since I've done the turkey boxes. Actually, ugh, get off, bitch. So I'll run the router around that, and that will smooth those ends off. Absolutely gorgeous for it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this is the ones I want. I want to put this rounding edge on here. So this is what I want to do. This is invert, this is X. So I'll put one of these on and we'll get that nice and smooth. So this is the small packet here, and these are the big bastards here. Great. So you do so much with them, so much. All right, so always give it a test first. And look at that, that is perfect, exactly what we want. Nice and smooth on his neck, or her neck, its neck. Let's do it. Right guys, so I've got the big saw out, just screwed him down onto the bench. Now this has got to be, like I said, basically what's, look, it's like 22.5, look, it's already there. So there must be a special angle for something. So 22, so what I'm going to make now is a chin, off with the probe. I've got to make now is a chin rest, so that its chin, when it rests its chin down onto here, it's got a platform, so that when you push down on the irons, that his head doesn't actually fall down and stick down here. So I've got to make up 2 of these now. Right, so this with the router around the side edges here. So what's got to happen is this has got to sit here, then this is going to sit on here like so. And there you have it. This chin can sit down on top of this. So it's going to work okay. I'll measure that off, drill him on and put him there. Oh, I like it. Okay, so it's screwed on, nailed on, screwed on, nice and tight. It's its little headrest. So it's going to be a lid like so, which is to go across. And there'll be another piece coming down under here that'll hold his head down on the top. And this will be hinged and lock it into place. Oh, well, we're getting there. Got to make it solid, guys. Make it solid. I think it's going to work. Find some hinges. Alright. Use the last little hand tight, make sure. Don't overdo it with the drill, with the clutch. So don't trust them too much, that's good. Okay. Hinged up, hinged down. Right, last is the end. What I've got to put in here now, it's got to be a piece, this will have to go on the inside, piece on the inside. So it will fit snugly up against here, but it will have a cutout in here for the top of the goat's head. So it will sit in here, and this is actually going to steady this up as well. So I'll find a bit of wood for that. Oh, this even a bit of this might even do, look. That will do even. That will do fine. Right guys, so this is the piece I'm going to use here. I'll cut this off to here. Now I want to put a hole in there, but I only want to put a light little dent in there. So what I'll do, I'll put these 2 together. I'll actually drill into this one here, like so, and that will leave that nice little dent on the top, because you can't put this straight onto there. It just won't work. It doesn't work that way. So put 2 pieces there, and this is where I'll go. Okay, so have a look at this. Voila, there you go. Look at that. Perfect little notch that I need. Little trick for you today, boys and girls. Right guys, so there you have it. It's just a standard little box that your goatee goes in and puts its head inside, and voila. That's it. So finished, one goat dehorning box. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Catch you later. Bye bye.